Hello everyone, this is Angela from the Chaotic Life of a Planner. Today we are going to be planning out the week of July 8th to July 14th. I have here in front of me my Erin Condren binder in the colorful hourly version. So let's get to it. The first thing I'm going to do is take out my pages. You can see that this last week, so the week of the 1st through the 7th, was not a normal week for me, but if you watch this plan with me, you would know why. So I'm going to set this aside. I am totally loving this binder, you guys. Totally loving it. So here we go. I'm not going to lie, it's been a pretty hectic 3 weeks around here. So it feels really good to be kind of getting back to normal. I had, even before we went on vacation to Disney and before we had the Texas kids here, I had used some different sticker kits in my weeks, which I really had a fun time using them and I really loved them, but it's time to get back to my roots. It's a Planner Kate week. This is mini kit 154. I have a lot of elements of this kit. I have sheet A, I have sheet B1, I have sheet C, I also have add-on F, add-on M, I don't know why I have so much of this kit, but I do. Add-on L, probably because I totally love it. Add-on D, add-on H, and add-on K. Crazy, you guys, crazy. So let's get busy. I've done my pre-planning in my Erin Condren weekly schedule pad. I love this thing. Love it. So I just took the Texas kids back to the airport this evening. We had a great time. Absolutely great time. I'm so glad we were able to do that. But I am ready to get back to some kind of routine. If you've been around my channel for any length of time, you know I'm a creature of habit. So I'm ready for a routine. So that is not exactly straight. I'm changing things up a little bit. I don't know. I basically haven't found my planner piece with this particular new layout yet. And part of that reason is probably because I used a different sticker kit for a couple of weeks and then we were on vacation. I still need to remember to change my settings on my camera, so my colors might be a little bit off. If they are, I'm sorry. In my last plan with me, I told you guys that my husband had used my camera when we were in Disney and he changed a bunch of stuff and I'm not really sure what he did. But he will not be home until next week, so I'll just have to either, maybe I can ask him when we FaceTime tomorrow or try and look in my book and see if I can figure it out. I don't know. Okay, so anyways, back to what I was saying. I have not really found out what my, I guess my layout piece is going to be. So I probably didn't even need to have this particular add-on because I don't really know what to do with those stickers down there if it were just lines. So we're not going to do anything with that, I don't think. I do think I will use this thin washi. Let's go right here to go along the bottom. I just want to be able to mark my dinners, so that's what I'll do right here. So we had a great time with the Texas kids. I did film quite a bit of footage while they were here, so I'm hoping that I can kind of bring you guys like a special like tourist Alaska edition video. But it's going to take me probably a couple of weeks to get that done because I do have quite a bit of footage. And I haven't really done a video like that yet. So there'll be a little bit of a learning curve for me, but I think it'll be fun. We did so much stuff. Like, we were so jam-packed, like, the whole time that the kids were here. So we went to Denali National Park. We went to the Large Animal Research Station, I think they call it, at UAF. We went to the University of Alaska Fairbanks. We went to, let's see, where else did we go? We did Riverboat Discovery here in Fairbanks. The kids did Gold Dredge number 8, learned how to gold pan. They went whitewater rafting. We did a dinner show type thing in Denali. We camped in the park. If you watched my Insta stories, you would have seen that we had Mount McKinley, like we could see it from our campsite, which is pretty cool. I think the mountain has its own weather pattern because it's so big, so I think you only actually can see it like 30% of the time or something like that. I need to verify that information, but I'm pretty sure it's 30%. Oh, what else did we do? Can't remember right this very second. Oh, we went to the permafrost tunnel, which I've lived in Alaska for a number of years and never been to the permafrost tunnel, so that was pretty cool. So we just had a really good time showing those kids our beautiful state. So what I'm doing now is putting down my date covers. So we had 3 extra kids here, and then one night we had a total of 5 extra kids here. So it was pretty crazy. Oh, one night we went to the lake, to Chino Lake, and had a barbecue and let the kids kayak and use the paddle boards and whatnot. So that was fun. So they were here from the 1st through the 8th, and now it is back to the real world for them. They are on their way back to Texas. All right, I'm going to, I've told you guys before that I don't absolutely love this right here. I don't love it at all. I did check tonight to see if the hourly neutral pages were back in stock for the binder, and of course they're not, which it's been a long time, and I think they told me probably, goodness, I don't even know, 6 weeks ago maybe now, that they would have them back, that Erin Condren would have them back in stock in 3 weeks, which obviously was not the case. So I just wanted the option to be able to maybe trade some pages out with some neutral pages if I wanted to, but I don't know. They're just, I guess it's a good problem that they're still not in stock, because that means that maybe more people ordered the binder than they were expecting. So that is definitely a good problem to have. But it would be nice if we could get some kind of accurate update as to when they were going to have them again. Okay, so that is covered. The next thing I'm going to do is put down, I think I'll probably just use a thick washi right here. I've been marking this top spot as like Insta story, or using it for Instagram, either stories or like a post or whatever, just to keep myself on track. And I don't really think I need anything thicker than that. I think that'll be an adequate amount of space. I love this kit so much. It's so gorgeous. Excuse me. I don't know if you guys have seen on your local news or not, but we have so much smoke right now. Like, our air quality is absolutely hazardous, and it's hot. It's so hot. Now, I'm going to tell you guys how hot it is, and you guys are going to laugh at me and be like, yeah, that's not hot. But for us here in Alaska, it is. It's been like 85. I think tomorrow is supposed to be 90. But with the air quality as bad as it is, I mean, it's like, I don't know if they measure air quality like this everywhere, but like I think it's above 150 is considered hazardous, and ours has been like 600. So they're telling people to stay inside, don't go outside unless you absolutely have to. So due to that, we have to keep our windows closed. Or if you have them open, it's just absolutely ridiculous inside. And it's just hot. Like it was 81 degrees in my kitchen when I came downstairs to do this filming. We don't have air conditioning here. It's not usually a problem because it doesn't usually get this hot. So we have no AC, but we really could definitely be using some AC right now. So I'm still struggling with my sidebar. And I think I do this every week, and if I remember correctly, it's not going to be tall enough. Yes. Even when we were in Denali, it was hot. We took a bus tour in. It was like an 8-hour bus ride, and I think most of the buses have air conditioning because the buses that we drove by had their windows closed. We had to have ours open because we had no air conditioning. It was hot, and because it was so hot, we saw like hardly any wildlife. I mean, we saw, I think, one moose, a few caribou, a fox, some ptarmigan, no bears, which, you know, that's why everybody takes a bus into Denali, is to see bears. But it was still fun and it was still beautiful, but it was so hot. I can just tell you that I had like a major dose of crankies when I got off that bus, and I was like, oh my gosh, I don't think I ever want to do this again. Which, of course, I will do it again, but I'm just wondering what this is going to look like. Okay, so that doesn't make any sense to me. Let's wait on that. Try something else. Excuse me. So I've had a little bit of congestion and whatnot since the smoke is so terrible. Okay, we're just gonna go with that. Maybe I'll find something else to put in there later. The next thing I'm going to do is, let's see how this will work out. Put my to-do sticker right here. No. So we don't really have too much planned for the rest of the summer, which, you know, our summer is half over here in Alaska. Liberty is going to DC next week for an FFA trip. Actually, I don't want to put that to do there. I'm gonna wait. Let's see what else. We have the fair, and the kids will be busy with that. I'll probably be bringing Benjamin to Chicago for hockey, but that won't be until, I think he has to be there by September 1st. And then Michaela's having a baby, and that is pretty much it for the rest of the summer. We might try and squeak out one more camping trip, but to be perfectly honest with you, I don't even know if that's going to happen because Mike's truck's been in the shop. And we had the back end rebuilt last summer, and apparently we're doing it again. So I don't know. We'll see if we're able to find time to squeak out one more trip or not. Okay, I'm going to try and leave this little calendar right here on the bottom. I've been covering it up, but I don't need the weekly habit tracker right now because I'm trying the monthly view. But to be honest with you, I'm not loving the monthly habit tracker. It's really hard for me to remember to go in there and fill it out, but I'm going to give it some more time because I've not been in my regular planning schedule, which you guys know, since if you follow my channel, I have been lacking. And I do appreciate you guys being patient with me while I get back on track. So I'm not going to completely write off the monthly habit tracker yet. I'm going to give it a couple of more weeks, but I'm just telling you, as of right now, not feeling it. I thought it was going to be a great idea, but we'll see. Okay, so I don't think that's too terribly bad. Let me zoom you back out. I'm going to try and find something to put there. Yeah, so let's try that, and I'll probably try and find something to put there too. So the next thing I'm going to do is my weekend banner. Excuse me. The colors in this kit are so fun. So Michaela went to the doctor's last week, I guess it was, and they did 2 weeks ago, she had her ultrasound. I can't remember if I told you guys this or not. Let's see. So I guess it was, 2 weeks ago. They checked her fluid levels again, as well as checked his size, and fluid levels are fine. They're within normal range now. 2 weeks ago, he was 5 pounds, 10 ounces. She still has 6 weeks to go, so he's going to be very large. So if you guys have had any experience with an ultrasound that was wrong about guessing the baby's size, let me know. She's a little concerned about that. So this week's fun in pregnancy land is preeclampsia. So we're dealing with that. She just has a mild case right now, and she's 34 weeks, so she's got to wait at least a couple more weeks before he can be born, but we'll just see what happens. So in the meantime, I've got to start getting her ready. So I did pick up a couple of packs of newborn diapers so that we at least have those if he decides that it's time for his mama to have him. She does have most of her other things, so we're not completely unprepared. So I did pull a couple stickers, Go the Extra Mile, It's Never Crowded, and This Week for my sidebar. Those came from this sticker book from Erin Condren. This is edition 4 of the designer sticker book. I love all of the sticker books. I don't have all of them, but the ones that I do have, I really enjoy. So I think that's pretty much my basic layout. So we can go ahead and start adding everything that we've got going on this week. I'm going to try a new pen. I don't know if I'm going to love it, but I am going to try it. It is the Bic Intensity, and it's the fine. I think I want to say it's a 0.4. It doesn't say on here. And I already threw away the package, but anyways, we're going to go with it. So, I also pulled out these ombre boxes from Erin Condren, but I'm not sure if I'm going to have room for them. So I'm just going to set those aside for right this second and just see what happens. So, Monday is crazy, crazy, crazy. Which I'm actually filming this on Monday. So most of this stuff we've already done. So I'm going to flip this around. This was our last day with the 4-H kids. So we did the permafrost tunnel at 8:45. At 12:45 we did LARS, which is the Large Animal Research Station. At 5 p.m. we did the salmon bake for dinner, which that was actually the first time that I've been there. It's pretty expensive and I don't really care for salmon, but they did have prime rib and I think it was cod. And then at 7:30 we had to have the Texas kids to the airport. which we didn't end up needing to be there that early because our flight was delayed a couple of times actually. And then, okay, that's all I'm going to do for those colors. This one right here, Michaela did have a OB appointment. So she said that she's 34 weeks today and she measured 36, which is much better than what she has been doing. So I'm happy about that. Okay, so let's just get these put in here. Like tomorrow, I mostly just want to sleep. I know that sounds terrible, but I am so tired from, you know, we had 10 days in Disney, and then like as soon as we got back, we got back late at night, the very next day, we had to grocery shop, get the house ready for all of the Texas kids and all that stuff. So we just didn't even really have any time to recover from Disney, and I am just flat out exhausted. But here it is, after midnight, and I'm filming, so apparently I'm not that tired, right? Okay, so there's that. See, I don't, that's why I don't think I'm going to have room for ombre boxes. Although I guess I don't have to put an ombre box on every single day. There's no rule that says that I have to do that. So now we are on Tuesday, which is tomorrow. I'm going to go ahead and use this bigger one right here. So I don't know if I mentioned this or not, but we did have to rent a truck while the Texas kids were here because we didn't have a vehicle big enough to fit 5 kids and me as a driver, since our truck was in the shop. So we rented one. So I need to turn that in tomorrow. I need to vacuum it out, wipe the dash down, there's just some dust and whatnot, and fill with gas before we turn it in. So that's going to happen at 1. Fix that a little bit. I really, really, really appreciate that these stickers are repositionable. I don't know what, actually I do know. If they weren't repositionable, I wouldn't use them, which would make me really sad because I love Planner Kate stickers, but I need them to be repositionable. Otherwise, they're just not going to work for me. Okay, so I have to do that tomorrow. Ben has to mow, which I'm hoping that will work out. It's, if the air quality is terrible like it was today, he probably will not be able to do it. So I'm just going to put that up here. I'll put it right here. He's going to try and do it early in the morning. It's supposed to be like 90 tomorrow as well, so we'll see how that goes. I also need to remember, I'm probably just going to need an ombre box tomorrow because I have a few things that are like to-do type items, but they don't really have to be done within a certain time period. So let's see, I haven't used these in the new layout yet. Okay, so that's not terrible. I don't mind that too much. And then I want to go to the dump since we have that truck still. And we're not going to have our truck back for a couple of weeks, and we have a ton of trash from having so many extra people in the house. So we need to do that tomorrow. So I'm going to go ahead and just put that right there. And then I'm gonna write, well, no, I'm probably just gonna leave that. I'm not gonna write in my ombre boxes right now. Okay, so Wednesday, the only thing I have on Wednesday is a doctor appointment at 9:30. Which we'll see if I actually get to go. I've had this appointment scheduled twice now, and it keeps getting rescheduled because they'll call me and be like, oh, we didn't know the doctor was going to be out of town. So I'm like, yeah, okay. So I'll go ahead and put another ombre box probably in the same spot. You guys know I like continuity. If I can get them lined up. Okay, so now we are on to Thursday. So I don't have a ton of stuff on Thursday either, which is good because I need to be painting. So it is payday. So we'll mark that. And then it is also music in the garden, which I will mark with this, and that will be at 7. But if the air quality is terrible, which I'm really hoping it'll be cleared up by then, otherwise we will probably not go. So I'm going to go ahead and use this little heart right here. Maybe. Okay, there's that. So now we're at Friday. Let's move this up. Changed my mind. Let's use an ombre box here. And then put music in the garden right here. Okay, that's good. Okay, Friday. The dogs have to go to the groomers at 9. Which I'm not going to write that in here because I have some grooming stickers in my planner cape binder. Probably go ahead and put another ombre box. Now we're on to Saturday. At 3 o'clock on Saturday, we have a 4-H meeting. Let's see, what do I want to use? Let's use this one. Actually, no, I'll use this one. The kids are going to be working on their record books for the fair, which is good because they haven't really done that much on them, so it'll be good for them to get started on that. Sunday we have church at 11 a.m. I'm pretty sure I have church stickers in my planner K binder, so I'm not going to write church on there. So if you guys are new to my channel, go ahead and hit that red subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. That would be great. I'm about halfway to reaching my goal for the year, which is amazing. I'm super happy about that. Okay, the other thing we have to do on Sunday is at 6 p.m. the teen club from 4-H is going to Chino Lakes for a party to talk about what they need to change about the exchange and just go over how everything went and all that stuff. So they're gonna have pizza, and then I think we're gonna bring the kayaks and the paddleboard, and the kids can play out there. Hopefully it's nice because they will enjoy that. So I'm going to be working on the links that I've been sharing in my description box. So there'll be affiliate links for Erin Condren, there'll be more descriptive. I'm going to be working on that stuff very soon. So you guys will notice some changes in my channel. So my battery keeps dying and I have to go plug it in for a couple of minutes, and I'm like, please just let me finish filming this video and then I will give you a full charge. Anyways, while I was waiting, I added a couple of more things. This is just something that we have to do on Friday. The kids have to go make some buyer contacts for their market projects for the fair. I added planner time, laundry day. I have a ton of laundry right now. So that is pretty much it for the week. So now what I'm going to do is go ahead and add a few extra things. Let's see. I know that I have... Okay, here's my groomer stickers. So I want to add one of these. Which color am I going to use? I'm going to go ahead... Well... I don't know if this will actually look good here or not. Let's see. Nope. So I'm not going to use this time. I'm just going to write in my sticker. Okay, so there's that. We're not going to do that route. It's nice to have options. I'm going to put the ×3 because I have 3 dogs that are going to the groomer that time. The next thing I'm going to do is add my Instagram stickers. I'm going to use a combination of these pink ones. Let's see. Maybe we'll use these blue ones right here. I really felt like I was kind of like in my groove as far as uploading content and posting to Instagram on a regular basis, and then we went to Disney World. And now I have completely gotten out of the habit of doing everything again, so I'm hoping this week everything will be back to its regularly scheduled programming. So I'm not going to put an Instagram sticker right there for right this second, just because I may just take Sunday off or I may not. We'll just have to see how that goes. But for now, I'm just going to leave it blank. The next thing I want to do is add in my meal planning stickers. You guys know I love the little fork and knife. So let's see, I'm almost finished with this sheet, which it feels good to complete a sheet of stickers, does it not? I've got to do my meal planning for this week. I have not gotten that far yet, but honestly it's going to be an easy week because I have a lot of stuff that I want to get done around the house. As far as like painting, I need to go out and stake my tomato plants because they grew huge the last couple of weeks. And they're kind of starting to fall over, so I need to give them some support, which I think I have some tomato stakes somewhere. I need to go look. Okay, there we go. We have to get our yard mowed. Our yard has not been mowed since before we went to Disney, so that is terrible. Alright, one more of these and that is finished. Okay, and then let's see, I think I'm going to mark church with this light colored pink. I need to try and get something done with my nails this week. I actually think I might just have them taken off just to give them a little break. I think I said that last time and then I didn't end up doing it, but I really mean it this time, I think. Let's see about these little emojis right here. From the CoffeeMonsterzCo. I don't need that one. I love these. They're so stinking cute. Oh, I know what I'll do. I'll use one of these on Friday. No, not Friday. Scratch that. Sunday. Okay. Let's see. Let's use this little film guy right here. Over here. He's so cute. Okay, that's it for those. I need to try to do a family dinner pretty soon. We haven't done one in a little bit, and I haven't actually seen Devin in a little while, even though he lives right in town, but I guess that does happen once your kids get older, right? Okay, so I have my workout stickers. I am not going to even try to work out tomorrow, which is unfortunate because I need to get back on track. I haven't really been walking since we've been back from Disney. I mean, we've done some stuff like when the Texas kids were here, so I have been active, but I haven't specifically walked. But I'm not going to try to do it tomorrow because of the air quality. I know it's not going to be good. So I'm going to try and aim for Wednesday. If the air quality is better, it should work out fine. If it's not, then maybe I will go down to Eielson and just work out inside, which is fine. I can do that. And then I think we'll try for Friday. I'm going to end up having to use my, well, no, I can use this one. This one will be fine. So I don't know if you noticed, but I tried to do a little bit of color coding this week. Everything is pink. Then I aimed for the burgundy. I would have done the green, but I didn't have the workout sticker. Gray, blue. It's not really very easy, and my ombre boxes kind of threw everything off, but I think it looks okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and use another workout sticker on Saturday, but I don't have a burgundy one, so I'll just go with the gray. All right, so I think that is about it. I'm really happy with the way this week came out. It feels good to be back to my normal layout. I'm hoping we can get back on track this week and that everything will go as planned. I'm going to show you guys what I still have for stickers because it's like way too much. I ordered way too much of this kit. Quite honestly, I probably have enough to do another week using this kit. So this is what I have for the hexagon. I still have this to use on the bottom. I've got some appointment labels, which I may end up using some of those later. I've got this. I didn't even use any of my check boxes, hardly any of my thin washi, and I did not touch one sticker from this sheet of full boxes. So I'm going to just go ahead and stick this all back in my binder, except for that. I'll keep that out because quite honestly, I could just use them again for another week. So I think that's about it, you guys. I appreciate you guys watching my video. Do give me a thumbs up if you like this kind of content. Leave me a comment if you have any kinds of questions. There's also a link down below in the description box that you can use if you've never ordered from Erin Condren. You can save $10 off your first order. As soon as you sign up for an account, that coupon will be emailed to you, and then I will get a credit with Erin Condren as well so that I can purchase new product to bring to you guys. So that's exciting, and I think that's all I've got. Thanks so much, guys. Bye.